We're still far out from the release of the Galaxy S26 series, yet leaks about the device just keep pouring in. Ice Universe shared a tweet on X that shows the Exynos 2600's second benchmark score. The Exynos 2600's just popped up in a second Geekbench 6 run, and the numbers look better. Tipster Ice Universe reports a single-core score of 3,309 and a multi-core score of 11,256, with the big core clocking up to 3.8 GHz. That lines up with the screenshot from Geekbench 6.4 for Android tagged to a Samsung engineering device listed as full Android on S5E9965ERD. Digging into the sheet, the CPU topology shows 10 total cores split across 3 clusters, 6 efficiency cores at 2.76 GHz, 3 performance cores at 3.26 GHz, and 1 prime core peaking at 3.80 GHz. The governor is set to energy aware, which typically balances performance with power draw during testing. The device is running Android 16 with about 12 GB of memory, and the motherboard field reads S5E9965, matching Samsung's internal Silicon ID pattern. Let's start with the expected improvements. According to several reports, Qualcomm's upcoming flagship mobile chipset carries the model number SM8850, and it was initially believed the brand might introduce it as the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 or Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2. However, a recent leak suggests Qualcomm could go with a different name. On Weibo, well-known tipster Digital Chat Station claims that Qualcomm plans to launch the SM8850 as the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. This means the company's next flagship processor will officially be called Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, not Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 or Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 2. The S Pen has been an iconic part of Samsung's top-tier smartphones since the original Galaxy Note launched in 2011, but in 2025, its role is being questioned more than ever. Samsung has removed Bluetooth low-energy technology from the latest S Pen, which means it no longer supports air action shortcuts or remote control functions. This time, however, Samsung has launched the Galaxy S26 Ultra with Bluetooth-enabled S Pen connectivity. According to the Ice Universe on X, the Galaxy S26 Ultra features the Bluetooth S Pen connectivity. On the other hand, the company has enhanced it with Galaxy AI integration. New tools such as Drawing Assist bring noticeable improvements, boosting overall productivity when using the stylus. A user on X at Mr7SP shared a tweet which shows the first internal test build of the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The information shows the model number SMS948B, which directly points to the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This build carries the EUX CSC code, confirming it's for the European region. More importantly, it's running One UI 8.0 based on Android 16, which indicates Samsung is already testing its next major software upgrade on the new Ultra flagship. The build version listed is S948BXXU0AYHAS, S948BOXM0AYHA, S948BXXU0AYHA, with a build date of August 2025. This timing makes sense, as Samsung typically begins internal software testing several months before the official launch of a new Galaxy S series. Overall, this leak strongly confirms that the Galaxy S26 Ultra is in active development and already undergoing software testing with Android 16 and One UI 8.0. According to a report from Korean outlet Newsys, the Galaxy S26 Ultra may feature a refreshed yet familiar look. The design could reintroduce the camera island, last seen on the Galaxy S21 Ultra. If this proves accurate, it would mean the current water drop style layout is being retired next year. Industry speculation suggests this return of the camera island is considered an unavoidable design change for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. The adjustment, after 5 years, is expected to enhance camera performance while giving the device a new visual identity. China's 3C is infamous for revealing battery and charging info of unreleased electronics. The Galaxy S26 Ultra battery with EBBS 948 ABY/E model number has surfaced on CCC, revealing the confirmed battery capacity. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature a rated battery capacity of 4855 mAh, the same as the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Once marketed, it will be listed as 5000 mAh, showing no change from the current flagship. Instead, the company focuses on software optimization and AI-powered tools to enhance efficiency. Thanks to these improvements, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is still expected to deliver longer battery life compared to the S25 Ultra. As for charging, earlier reports suggested a major step forward. The device is expected to include 60-watt fast charging support, allowing for much quicker top-ups than before. According to well-known tipster at Universize on X, the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature even rounder corners. This adjustment could make the device more comfortable to hold. While some may argue Samsung is following Apple's design direction, it's also possible the company is simply focusing on enhancing overall user comfort. Leaks also suggest the Galaxy S26 Ultra will be thinner and lighter than the S25 Ultra. When paired with the smoother edges, this could result in a more enjoyable in-hand feel. That said, reports indicate the device may also be taller and wider, which could offset some of these gains. We'll likely have a clearer picture once official renders are released, offering better insight into Samsung's design choices. According to Panda Flash Pro, Samsung is reportedly preparing to remove the S Pen from its Ultra lineup starting with the Galaxy S27 Ultra. This rumor follows the company's earlier step of reducing stylus functionality with the Galaxy S25 Ultra. A user on Thread 1 Lewis Clemens shared a post on hearing rumors that Samsung may discontinue the S Pen for good starting by next year. They already removed Bluetooth features from the S Pen of the Galaxy S25 Ultra, but I usually call it Note, not Ultra. If these rumors are true, then I'm keeping my Galaxy S24 Note for as long as I possibly can. I'll never switch to the next Samsung smartphone ever again. Please don't do this, Samsung. The S Pen is the main reason why I usually get your stylish flagship smartphones. In the S25 Ultra, the S Pen no longer includes Bluetooth support, which meant the loss of features like air actions, gesture controls, and remote functions. If reports hold true, this shift could go even further. For now, the same source claims the Galaxy S26 Ultra will still ship with a built-in S Pen. However, there's no assurance that the stylus will remain a part of future Ultra models, including the Galaxy S27 Ultra. Reports suggest Samsung is preparing to roll out its Flex Magic Pixel technology for large-scale production. This new OLED display innovation uses AI to restrict viewing angles when sensitive apps are active. Unlike standard privacy screen protectors that usually dull or distort the display, this solution aims to maintain brightness and clarity while protecting content from unwanted eyes. If the leaks hold true, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could be the first Samsung phone equipped with this display technology, potentially giving it a functional edge over its competitors. Digital Chat Station, who states that the Galaxy S26 Ultra will feature a 6.9-inch display compared to the 6.86-inch display seen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. On top of that, it is claimed that Samsung will increase the battery to 5,200 mAh, compared to the current model's 5,000 mAh battery. This report was also backed by another reliable source, Taran Vats. While the larger battery is certainly a welcome change, the actual impact on battery life depends on several factors. One possibility is Samsung shifting back to its in-house Exynos processors, which could create noticeable differences compared to Android phones powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 or the Exynos 2600. Based on past generations, Qualcomm's Snapdragon chips have consistently demonstrated better power efficiency than Samsung's Exynos counterparts. A reliable source has revealed major performance upgrades expected in the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra next year. The upcoming flagship will introduce an enhanced Snapdragon chipset, pushing mobile performance to new levels. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 processor, delivering stronger performance than its predecessor. Reports suggest the chip's prime core may reach 4.74 GHz, overtaking the Galaxy S25 Ultra's 4.47 GHz. The SoC confirmed for the S26 Ultra is the Snapdragon 8 Elite 2 for Galaxy. Leaked data indicates around a 6% increase in peak clock speeds. Combined with 6 efficiency cores and a more advanced GPU, this improvement points to a noticeable performance jump. At the same time, Samsung continues to develop its in-house 2nm Exynos 2600 chip. These advancements put Apple in a challenging position, as Samsung appears to be leading the race in mobile performance. With Qualcomm's next Snapdragon setting higher benchmarks, upcoming iPhones may face increased competition against Samsung's flagship. A fresh report points to the adoption of new screen technology that Samsung Display first presented at Mobile World Congress 2024. According to DealSite, via Jukamlusrev, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to feature an AI-driven Flex Magic Pixel OLED panel. This advanced display will be smart enough to shield on-screen content from unwanted glances. The Ultra model will be the only one to gain this upgrade, while the Pro and Edge variants are said to continue using the S25's screen solution. However, industry analysts believe Samsung could extend this innovation to its next generation of foldable devices. The Flex Magic Pixel display can limit viewing angles by adjusting individual OLED pixels with AI control. This allows the system to simulate the effect of a privacy screen protector directly through software and hardware integration. With this new display, Samsung aims to resolve a key privacy concern: Users will no longer need to rely on an additional privacy film, as the phone itself will protect sensitive information from being seen by others. Samsung is also evaluating the use of COE screen technology in the Galaxy S26 Ultra. This would eliminate the traditional polarizer, replacing it with a printed color filter on the TFT, while the standard pixel-defined layer, PDL, would be substituted with a black PDL. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.